According to the projections of market analysts, XRP will soar to $27. Egrag, who is a prominent market analyst, has lately projected a price trajectory in which the asset must sell to the lofty price objective. This could force the price of XRP to skyrocket to $27 if the prediction comes true. Egrag's study places a significant emphasis on the rapidly approaching monthly close. He emphasized how important it is to wait until the monthly closure before making any assumptions about where XRP is headed. The analyst discussed the significance of the monthly closure and gave two different scenarios. Traders gain a comprehensive understanding of both bullish and bearish possibilities thanks to these different scenarios. Egrag warns that the current price of XRP is dangerously near to the 0.55 and XC level, which is a terrible indication for the cryptocurrency. At the moment, the price range that encompasses $0.69 is where the FIB 0.5 area may be found. It is possible, according to him, that XRP will enter what he refers to as the yellow triangle zone if November ends with a close that is lower than this key level and a bearish candle formation takes place. It is clear that XRP is trading in a precarious environment given its current pricing, which is between 60 cents. On the other hand, adopting a bullish viewpoint results in a more optimistic image. If this month's XRP price closes above the FIB 0.5 level as well as $0 and $6,069, it will be the first bullish monthly candle close in an uptrend. Currently, the market is trading between $0.60 and $0.61. Egrag's findings demonstrated that there has been a general declining trend in the number of monthly closures over the years. He went on to draw connections with previous patterns, noting the pinnacle of the December 2017 candlestick and the April 2021 bullrun candlestick as two prominent examples of the parallels he was drawing. According to a statement made by Greg, the crossing of FIB's 0.5 threshold at the close of trading marks the beginning of a new stage in the price trajectory of XRP. This future adjustment signifies a departure from those well-known regions given that the previous closures were a part of a deteriorating trend. The target price for XRP is set at $27. This explanation uses the metaphor of constructing a tower to explain the technique. His argument is that determining new price ranges takes time and is typically done in secret from the general public, much like the construction of a tower. The knowledgeable individual who was addressing the members of the XRP community stated that the expected price point of $27 would serve as the sturdy basis for the construction of future prices. Given that the price of XRP is at $0.06 and $6,220, a target of $27 appears even more ambitious. In order to accomplish this goal, the price of XRP would have to rise by 4,240%. In addition, data extracted from the Egrag chart substantiates the assertion that XRP must break through a number of resistance levels in order to maintain the price at which it is now trading. At this time, the FIB1 level, which is $3 and $3,258, symbolizes one of these types of resistance. According to Jasmine Cooper, the lead product manager at Ripple, the upcoming XRPL has the potential to make XRP more useful. However, how will this impact the tokenomics of XRP? Notably, prominent legal authorities have agreed with the conclusion made by the SEC and Ripple, despite the fact that a reporter for Fox Business named Charles Gasparino labeled the decision an idiotic one. In addition, financial analyst Linda Jones on Wall Street has offered a specific date for the XRP community and the greater cryptocurrency community to anticipate the Ripple initial public offering. In conclusion, a cryptocurrency trader who was recently introduced to David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, has just created a list of common fallacies that the XRP community is toyed with, particularly about the acceptance of XRP. During their latest conversation within an interview, Cooper shared a few things with them. Cooper discussed some of his ideas with Ari, who is both a popular YouTuber and an active participant in the XRP community. During a recent interview, Ari, a well-known YouTuber who is also a member of the XRP community, shared his thoughts. Ari had inquired about the potential effect that the AMM will have on the tokenomics of XRP and had asked whether or not this will occur. This new wave of DeFi items in particular, Ari questioned in an exclusive interview, is the tokenomics of XRP going to change in any way as a result of the AMM that she discussed on X and when it formally debuts on the XRPL? As a result of this, members of the XRP community have been having discussions regarding the growing number of allegations that the underlying economics of XRP may be subject to change as a result of the AMM. In particular, the influential media account known as Dig Perspectives Influencer has only lately asked the topic of whether or not XRP may become more of a stablecoin as a result of the AMM.
The author of Crypto, Panos Mekras, disproved any assertions that were made in this regard, as was stated in a recent publication. Mekras emphasized that the tokenomics of XRP cannot be changed, which makes it nearly impossible to notice a modification as fundamental as the one being discussed here. He stressed one more time that XRP would not be required to transform to a solid asset because volatility is what the AMM would desire. It's important to note that Ari has the same opinion. Recently, he asserted on X that the AMM will not transform XRP into a stablecoin due to the fact that it is able to collect volatility. During Ari's interview, Ripple's principal product manager provided confirmation of this information. She made it clear that she does not have faith that the AMM will change the tokenomics of XRP by emphasizing the asset's utility on the XRP token for account reserves and gas. Cooper made the observation that he was unsure whether or not it would affect tokenomics. Cooper disproved any claims that there had been a change in tokenomics or the examination of how the automated market maker may actually influence XRP. He said that these claims were baseless. She stated that if there was a greater amount of interest, the AMM would require more XRP, which would essentially make it more helpful. She stated that her belief is that the token itself will only become more required and beneficial as we watch growth and adoption of the technology as it is developed. Rippling has been added to the AMM in the XRPL version. This feature was initially included with the XLS30D amendment. The validator consensus of the AMM has not yet reached the required level of agreement. At the time of this report, a problem that is causing residents in the area concern voting on the amendment is still taking place, with 40% of ballots already cast. To that effect, up to this point, 14 validators, including Ratpol and Bithon, have voted in support of making the amendment a legally binding law. Despite this, 21 validators still have a vote that might be considered negative. Senior correspondent for Fox Business has stirred up controversy once again with his remarks regarding the summary judgment in the case of SEC v. Ripple. The comment made by Charles, a senior correspondent for Fox Business Gasparino, on the summary judgment has continued to stir controversy. In the ongoing court case known as SEC and Ripple, a recent discussion took place on X, which was once known as Twitter. Gasparino claims that Ripple's legal challenge to the Securities and Exchange Commission was unsuccessful. The ruling, which came to the conclusion that XRP is not a security, was referred to by Gasparino as being ridiculous. He added that ordinary people who invested in XRP were successful. As a result of the judge's decision to divide the infant into two parts and declare the category programmatic for the time being in lieu of security sales. Gasparino says that the ruling of the judge has reduced the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York to the status of a laughingstock. It is vital to highlight that top legal experts do not agree with Gasparino's thesis, which proposed that Ripple succeeded in the majority of the cases. Gasparino's assertion is not supported by consensus among these legal experts. In addition to coming to the conclusion that XRP does not meet the definition of a security, the court found that the programmatic sales of XRP and the other payouts did not violate any laws, refuting the SEC's assertions to the contrary. Gasparino received a lot of backlash from the XRP community for the recent assertions that he made about the decision, which was to be expected. The legitimacy of the decision was maintained by certain individuals by referring to X, according to the assertions of the Australian legal representative Bill Morgan. Not one of the other attorneys believes that the ruling was beneficial to Ripple. Morgan asserted that Ripple was awarded a favorable portion of the verdict despite the fact that the vote was split on the grounds that the judge differentiated between the plan and XRP.